my frugal friends, and welcome to today's video. I am going to be showing you all of the goodies I picked up at the discount store I found in St. George, Utah. It is called Boomers, and I think it's the only grocery store here. So if you're ever in St. George, Utah, you can Google it and find it for yourself. I spent $99 on everything I'm about to show you, but before we get into that, let me first mention that I have been nominated as a Frugal Family Foodie potential winner for 2018. I'm really excited about it. So if you get a minute before December 30th at midnight, please go to the link down below and vote for me, Frugal Fit Mom, for my Instant Pot Whole30 recipe that I made for the Frugal Family Food community. You do have to be a member of the Facebook page, so join the Facebook page and go vote for me, because I would love to win. That would be so fun. Okay, without further ado, let's get to the goods. Quick, here is my receipt, $99.16, but $50 of it was in this little area right here. So let's do that section first. I do take vitamin D supplements for fatigue, recommended by my doctor. It does help. This was $7. That's actually a good deal for 300 pills if you've never checked it out. I have dealt with a sinus infection for the last 10 days. So I saw this emergency coconut pineapple for $2 a box, so I grabbed 4 boxes of that. Just a hair under 2 pounds of chocolate muscle milk. We're almost out of chocolate protein powder. This was right at $13, which is about what I try and do for my protein powders. I try and stay below $7 to $8 a pound or so, so that was gonna work for me. And 3 packages of the Good Nights. I got 2 of these large ones, 25 count, for just under $10. And then this little smaller count is a different size. It's a smaller size for $5. We go through ranch pretty heavily in our house, and so when we see a deal, why would we say no to it? We grabbed a bunch of different varieties. The prices I did pay are right on here. 89 cents for the Simply Ranch, 2 of the classic, and 1 of the chili lime. Dave found most of these. This is a cilantro lime ranch, chipotle ranch, guacamole ranch, and I did grab this light Italian Olive Garden dressing for $1.69. And Dave does love his chipotle mayo. It actually says aioli, but if you don't know what aioli is, aioli or aioli, I don't know. It's basically just mayonnaise. 4 boxes of Velveeta shells and cheese. These were 2 for $1. They're all kind of funky flavors. A whole grain, a spicy jalapeno, chipotle, and a spicy chipotle. We haven't had mac and cheese in our house in a very long time, so we'll just try these out and see how they are. I do like these McCormick mixes, so at 50 cents for this chicken penne, thought we'd try that out. All of the seasoning mixes were 4 for $1. So I went through and grabbed a bunch, 2 taco, 2 shrimp scampi, 4 of this Greek yogurt ranch flavor, and 8 of this Mamacitas. When we were in Mexico, it was achiote powder, and I wasn't allowed to bring it back with me. I tried, they took it from me on the airplane. Let me point it out to you. See right there, achiote. And so we had a couple of dishes with this as a seasoning. Most notably, the cochinita pibil is a basically barbecue pork dish. You can also make it with chicken, but one of the most noticeable flavors is the achiote powder, which I have not been able to find. And so since I saw this, I grabbed a bunch of it. I am going to try and make it myself. I'm very excited about it. All of the candy and holiday items were 50% off. So these Nestle Tool House, name that TV show, were only 60 cents because they were like red and green. How funny is that? So I could use them now or throw them in the freezer for next year. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. We love Korean barbecue at our house. I usually make my sauce from scratch, but at 75 cents, this seems like a really easy option to try and see if it tastes good. You guys had this before? All of the bars were 4 for $1 also. So Dave picked out a bunch of like Lara bars and Cliff bars that he likes. And I grabbed all of these chia bar coconut These are amazing. I haven't eaten them since I've had braces, but since my braces are about to come off, I wanted to grab a bunch. The best thing about these is after you eat them, I usually eat them while I'm running. The chia seeds that get stuck in your teeth, you can eat later. The Larabar Bites were also four for $1, and I've never had these, but mint chocolate truffle, that sounds amazing, so I thought we would, you know, get them and try them. In fact, let's try them right now. Okay, trying them right now. The mint is lovely. Don't mind my crazy hair. I just got out of a hot tub. Okay. Dates, almonds, chocolate chips, cocoa powder, peppermint oil, coconut flour.
I just brushed my teeth. I don't want to eat one.
Come on.
No.
Do it for the YouTube. It's not super, super sweet. For 25 cents a container.
Okay.
Yeah, they're okay. Okay, the kids begged for them each to have their own little Pringles can at 20 cents each, so I said yes. And I told them these were four for $1 also. I told them they could each have 2. So they picked out 8. They each got 2 at $2. That's how much that cost.
New Year's Eve snacks.
New Year's Eve snacks. I've actually had these protein chips before. I ended up with them on Amazon order for some reason, and they're pretty good. So if you've never tried them, they're good. 69 cents each. That was a deal. I got 2 of those. The barbecue sauce was buy 3 for $2. So I picked up 3 for the pantry. And this is an amazing price. Normally the Walmart brand is a touch more expensive than this, so I was happy to get the name brand of this for less money. Always need mints for my church bag, so I grabbed whatever that one is, Breath Savers, and 2 Altoids at 80 cents each. Haley wanted a makeup thing. Makeup was 50% off, and Miracle Whip was 50% off. These were $1.40, so 70 cents. 70 cents each, so I got 2 of those. Kodiak cakes, $2.75 for the dark chocolate. And I grabbed 2 muffin mix. You know, my kids love the muffins. The Crusties for just under $1. And the Pillsbury date bread for $1.25. And some croutons. A lot of these are for gifts to give away to other people. And for New Year's Eve, we do a game night where we eat a bunch of crap as we lead up to the new year. So all the candy was 50% off, everything. That was less than $1. That was less than $1. I told each of the kids they could pick out one candy, you know, and one of my kids got this huge bag of Skittles. Some trolley, I don't know. High Chews, all of these are 50% off, right? The Sour Patch Gum, that's actually for me, 13 cents for this. If you've never had a Take 5, you should go get one because they're great. The Twizzlers was under $1. I actually picked up the Toblerone also because those are amazing. Dave picked up these for the drive back home. These 2 big gummies. So at 50% off, this huge bag was $1.25. This huge bag. It's like 1.5 pounds. And this huge bag was $1.25 at however many pounds that is, almost 2. We didn't get things we needed necessarily, but we did get a lot of fun stuff. And some things we could stick in the pantry and use for later, and some, you know, necessities kind of over in this general area. So I really had a great time at this discount store. If you are ever driving through St. George, stop at Boomers. It's very, very big, and they have random sales going on all the time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hook me up with a like so I know to make more videos like this in the future. Subscribe if you want to stick around and see more stuff. And hey, if you get a minute, please go and vote for me for the Frugal Family Foodie Award for 2018. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time.